We're roamers, and I'm Jamie.
I'm Linda, and this is Dexter.
And this is Rosie, our 2001 Holiday Rambler diesel pusher.
Welcome to Roaming with Rosie. We're navigating a path to full-time RVing before retirement, because retirement or the good health to enjoy it is not guaranteed.
We'll show you step-by-step of Rosie's renovation process and how to outfit your rig for boondocking.
We'll find awesome hiking trails and great places to kayak, along with unique things to see and do in each place that we visit.
If this is your first time visiting our channel or you haven't yet subscribed, make sure and hit that subscribe button.
And ring that bell so you'll be notified each time we release a new video.
This is Roaming with Rosie.
So this is Scottsdale. You take a luxury bus to go rough it in the outdoors. Another beautiful winter day in Arizona. We are in Scottsdale and we're going to be taking a hike on the Tom's Thumb Trail, and it is really crowded out here, and my friend Amy has joined us. And Parker. Parker, you excited? Go another hike? Hamburger and beer, that's the reward.
So that's where we're going, is up there. Any one of these could be a thumb.
This is probably the most crowded trail I've ever been on. It's very busy on the weekend here in Scottsdale in February. Pretty views.
There's a golf course out there.
Oh yeah. Really pretty. Can't see Four Peaks from here, but probably when we get to the top. So, 1 mile up to go. What was the elevation climb?
1,200.
1,237 feet up.
Psychologically, the switchbacks actually help. You know what I mean? Because you reach a point where you go, I made it, and then, oh, okay, there's another hill. It's not one long hill where you're just, this is never gonna end.
We made it to that next point. We did pretty good. I have to keep remembering, breathe right.
Yeah.
And I really, really, really advise you to have actual hiking shoes. There's a lot of people in athletic shoes, but it's pretty slippery if you aren't used to that and keeping your weight down, grounded. So we have another great view. We just keep stopping at all these little viewpoints. We've come around the bend and you can see Four Peaks, which is a good landmark here in the Valley of the Sun. And there's a landmark.
Yeah.
And there's someone who marks the land.
Yeah, Linda thought that we were almost there to the thumb. And my stupidity, I managed to tell her that I read the sign and it says, we still have 1.4 miles to go.
4 years ago.
Then that'll be a yes.
We are now in a Twilight Zone episode because every bit that we hike up and stop, it says that it's still a mile.
Yeah.
And
We just
it's-
hiked another 10 miles and it says we still got a mile to go and it's only a 2-mile hike.
right, it's 2 miles up and 2 miles down, and it says we still have a mile. So that is just a Twilight Zone episode.
Look at this cool rock formation here. Isn't that cool? It's awesome. There's all these cool rock formations up here. What do we got here? We got poppies. Where's this stinking thumb?
It's on the other side.
Yeah.
So that's not the thumb, it's the next
That's
one.
what I
Right.
thought. I mean, I got excited.
Yeah, I was telling him we should just hike to the toe.
Every corner, it's like,
The toe's not quite as high as the thumb.
but it's worth it.
You're not very far off, so you're good.
Cool.
All right, have a good one, yo.
You too.
Have a good day.
Supposedly we're 0.6 away now. I'm tired of being lied to.
It just lies. You can't look at that distance.
Is our government lying to us again? If you go to the back side of it, that's where the aliens are landing. I was expecting a burning bush or something.
So we started at 11:30 and it is now 3:30.
3:30 the next day.
Yeah, 3:30 the next day. No, we started. So on the way up though, we stopped a lot. I thought coming down would be slower because of how steep it is in places, but it was actually not too bad. And again, hiking shoes. A lot of people slipping are wearing regular athletic or running shoes. But yeah, good hiking shoes will help you grip. That's important. Coming up on the end. I definitely, if you do any of these kinds of trails in Arizona, in the Sonoran Desert, you don't want to be doing this past April. Today is in the 70s. You want to keep to where it's still like only 80 degrees at the highest, I would think, unless you're really used to the heat. But, and bring lots of water, at least 2 bottles per person. Especially, again, if you're not conditioned to the desert. But anytime between late October and April, that's when this trail's busy. You can tell by the shadows how much later it is. And there's lots of little trails like this. There's a lot of small trails. So we did the Tom's Thumb Trail, and definitely that is a moderate to hard trail. But there are plenty of side trails here that are easier, and it's still gorgeous to get out here. On long trails like this, it's really good to see the parking lot at the end. Feels good. Made it. My knees made it, my hips made it. Parker made it. Oh, you are a baby. Yes. So these are the terrible cactus here. They're called teddy bear, but they're little tiny joints are all over the ground, and they can get on the trail real easy. So when you come out to hike these, it's really important to bring pliers, which we forgot today, because you can't pull them off with your hands, because they'll get right into your hands. They are barbed all the way down on the actual thorn. Didn't slide down the hill again. How you feeling? Hungry. What are you gonna eat?
Food.
Isn't this structure pretty though? Right now it's pretty. In the summer, this would be horrible. It's all iron and concrete. There's a lot of rock climbing around here, I gather. So this is where we were. So we started right here, and we went all the way up. And like I said, from the parking lot here, there's some cool little trails that you can do just to get out and experience. So again, you don't necessarily have to hike it. There's a lot of viewpoints down here and lots of interesting information. And then these viewpoints, so this is the view. Let's see if that works. Might have to zoom in. So it's the little one up there that we did, right? It's that little rock up there that we did.
I'm going to small nothing. It's the big one up there. It's the one from Close Encounters.
See, you can just come up here and just enjoy the beauty of the desert.
Okay, roamers, let's wrap it up.